Alright, so we got the off-grid system here. It's cloudy outside, we got very little power coming in. Ran the AC till about 12 last night, and then it got cold. It started yesterday at about 84 and got down to real cold last night. So we only ran this for a bit because the trailer was hot from sitting in the sun. And I had some people let me know that the one hose system isn't the best for, well, it's not the best period, because what it does is it's sucking air from the trailer to go through the hot side of the AC and shoves all the heat outside, so it's pulling air from the trailer. It's also cooling the air from the trailer. So you're losing because it's pulling the cooled air and pulling it back out. And I realize that, but the good thing is this unit, because it's cooling itself with the dry air that it's already taken the moisture out of, it doesn't produce a lot of water, which means it can get rid of it on its own. You don't have to drain this unit, so I don't have to run a drain out. And another thing, I don't mind, because it's always pulling fresh air in here. It's a very small space, and so it's always pulling fresh air in. And another thing, I had this unit on hand. I did not want to buy one. These are expensive. This is about 300 bucks. I got it for free. I had it on hand. That's why I used it. And it's been working great. And it does cool like crazy. I think it helps the fact that it's in this contained area, because it's shooting all the cold air out. Then it's got to pull whatever air through here or through these cracks, which is good because it cools my inverter, cools my charge controller, and my BMS. The BMS doesn't get warm. The only thing that really gets warm is this. I saw, because I got the temperature probe in there, it was up to 35 Celsius, and then around 35, 40 the fans turn on. The batteries just stay about the same temperature as the trailer. It all works great. Now I got my microwave here. I'm trying to center that in there. That looks about right. And we got that plugged in. And we're just going to warm up my last few sips of coffee. Let's see if we can do this. There we go. Down to 117 volts. It's cold today. It's supposed to go up to 23 Celsius, but definitely not there yet. I put this little piece of tape here because the little girl sleeps here. The lights of that inverter was keeping her awake, so I kind of closed the door so she couldn't see it, but didn't want it closing too far. All in all, this works really good, guys. It's not the most efficient, maybe, but it does work very good, and I know it works really good because I used this in North Carolina Outer Banks, where it was very, very, very hot. I had it sitting right there, and I had the hose going out the window there, and it cooled the whole trailer real nicely. And we had, one night we had 5-6 people in here. Yeah, it was very crowded, but yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Well, even though we got solar panels on the cottage there, which I'll show you guys later, I installed those not too long ago. I have the same solar panels, 2 solar panels on my house trailer. I got solar panels right there, which is charging my power, which is fully charged. We got very little solar. We're only making about maybe 30%, 40% what we could be making. And actually, since I put those solar panels on my grandparents' cottage here, they actually got a little bar fridge in there now. So they don't have to pay for propane to refrigerate their food anymore. But we got this little dock here. It's quite nice. Got a chair you get to sit on. I got a trolling motor. My grandpa made all this. Got this folding ladder that goes into the water so you can get in and out. And got our batteries here. The one we're charging now we killed out earlier when we were fishing. We got this dumb charger. Just set to 20 amps. It actually puts out quite a bit more than 20 amps. We got, well, I guess maybe 20 amps at 14 volts, I don't know. But it's almost 30 amps putting in right now into that battery, and then this battery's next. We could go to the start function, but I doubt that my 800 watt generator would be able to run it. This is our lake. So it's about this size of lake, but again around the bend, so it's like hourglass shape. It's not very big. We get the biggest thing we've caught is about a 3.5 pound largemouth bass, which is actually a nice sized fish for this lake. And I ain't telling anybody where this lake is because I don't want anybody to fish it. All my fish. Anyways, thanks for watching. Now that's a lawnmower. My grandpa's bush hog. That's how we cut the grass and stuff around here. That's bush hog for you. They work awesome. Oh, that might be a bit big. Very nice. Oh, geez. Took down some 2-inch trees. Just did this. A lot better than a lawnmower. Looks a lot better now. Anyways, see you guys later. So, after running the AC last night till 12 o'clock, and then just running the fan and running this fan over here, ran the microwave a bit, we're almost back to the voltage where we started at. And today was cloudy until about an hour ago. It's about supper time, so around 4 or 5 o'clock. And we're pushing 274 watts. And we were closer to 400 watts earlier, or around 400. But the sun's just at a big angle on the panels right now, and so it looks like we'll have the same amount of power we had last night by the end of tonight for running stuff. Thanks for watching. Alright, so we are just about to head out in the travel trailer. Solar did amazing this weekend. We were even in partial shade of trees, still did amazing, and that one hosed air conditioner did great. 10 degrees cooler, no problem inside the trailer, plus no humidity, and that's what I set it to, and it was turning on and off, and it worked great. Got a newish front porch, at least little tiny repair did for my grandparents. This was what they had on hand. And how is the off-grid system at my grandparents' cottage doing? Same old system, nothing has changed. Same old SWI 3000 watt 12 volt inverter. 3 years old. Works great. Runs the fridge, runs the rest of the house, runs everything in here. They have extension cords going to trailers like, I don't know, 500 feet that way, or maybe less, maybe 300 feet that way. And this runs. It's running a trailer. Let's see, we got 13.7 volts. Everything's good. I got this little fan here. It's just keeping the charge controllers cool. But the system in general, everything is working good. The batteries have recovered extremely well after being frozen. And just the system in general is working really good.